At the end of the 19th and beginning of the 20th century, child labor was widespread in the United States, and children often worked for meager wages, often in very difficult and dangerous jobs. In 1908, photographer Lewis Hine traveled across America with his camera and photographed children who were forced to work. His photographs had a significant social impact and eventually led to the prohibition of child labor. Son of a Mexican immigrant after school. He will go to work tomorrow. 1941. Now we will make this photo in color. And now let's bring it to life a bit. A boy working in a cotton mill in Newton, North Carolina, 1908. A very interesting photograph, and it will be fascinating to see it in color. Let the magic happen as we add movement using neural networks. Girls protesting against child labor. May 1st, 1909, New York demonstration. An unusual photo that we will also present in color. Let's animate the characters a bit, and we get an interesting result. The whole family is going to pick fruit. Buffalo, New York, 1910. For survival, everyone, even children, had to help adults. Let's add color and movement. Boys collecting garbage, Boston, Massachusetts, 1908. The photo quality is poor, but we'll try to work some magic. Brown McDowell, 12 years old, works in the theater from 10 in the morning to 10 in the evening for a small wage. Can barely read. Birmingham, Alabama, 1914. Let's try to do the same with this photo. Charlie Foster at work, he's 10 years old. His father said he can't read. Alabama. The photo is preserved in good quality, but we'll make it even better. Children harvesting sugar beets. Nebraska, October 17th, 1940. We'll make this photo colorful and add some elements for atmosphere. 13-year-old boy pushing a coal cart at the Knoxville Iron Company near Coal Creek, now Lake City, in Tennessee. 1910. A vivid photo of hard child labor. Neural networks have brought it to life, but it didn't turn out very well. Boys near a coal cart at the Knoxville Iron Company near Coal Creek, now Lake City, in Tennessee. 1910. Working in the mines is hard, especially for children. Let's use neural networks again. A boy delivers breakfast to workers at the mill, 1913. This photo is of poor quality, so let's try to work with it. Only 5 students in school. Low attendance is due to many children working in sugar beet fields. Fort Morgan, Colorado. 4-year-old Mary shucks oysters with her mother. Danbar, Louisiana, 1911. We'll make this photo colorful and bring it to life with artificial intelligence. 2 young girls working at looms in Gastonia, North Carolina, November 1908. The processing of this photograph turned out quite well. 2 underage girls packing glassware at the Seneca Glass Company. Adding color and animation to this photo makes it eerie. Little glass blowers, 1908, harmful and heavy child labor. The photo is still of poor quality. A boy working at a glass factory in West Virginia, 1908. A grim photo even after adding color. Newspaper delivery boy, Indianapolis, Indiana, 1908. Let's add color and movement. Child laborers in a textile mill in Knoxville, Tennessee, USA. Adding movement to this photo is challenging, but we managed to do something. A girl near the machines at a cotton mill in Newberry, South Carolina, 1908. Color and dynamics have brought this photo to life a little. 7-year-old Fanny at the textile factory. And this colorful photo has been slightly transformed. Newsboy, 6 years old, Indianapolis, Indiana, 1908. The quality is not very good, but let's try to work some magic. Lunch break at the glass-blowing factory, West Virginia, 1908. Let's add some color to these guys too. Young newsboys practice to stand up for themselves. Cincinnati, Ohio, 1908. Color photos always look more interesting than black and white. 5-year-old oyster shucker, Biloxi, Mississippi, 1911. This photo, in our opinion, turned out quite well. Little basket sellers, Cincinnati, Ohio, 1908. Let's work some magic again. Telegraph messenger, 15 years old, Waco, Texas, 1908. A very atmospheric photo with a deep meaning. Let's try to transform it. Clothing production, with many children working. Some were so small that they had to climb onto the spinning frames to change the thread bobbins. Macon, Georgia, 1909. 12-year-old worker at the cotton mill, December 1913. Stevenson, Alabama. Let's add some motion to this photo. Boy clinging to a tram's footboard, Boston, Massachusetts, 1909. The whole family shelling nuts, New York, 1911. This photo is in good quality. Let's enhance it. Messengers, Lowell, Massachusetts, 1908. 12-year-old boy pushing a coal cart, near Jellicoe, Tennessee, 1910. Again, heavy child labor. This photo especially emphasizes it. Girl in a textile factory looking out the window, Lincolnton, North Carolina, 1908. An interesting photo and location. Let's make it even more intriguing. Girl, 10 years old, picking cranberries, Browns Mills, New Jersey, 1910. On this photo, we'll change the sky and the grass inside a tobacco manufacturing barn. In the photo, girls aged 8, 9, and 10, earning 50 cents a day. There were 12 children between the ages of 8 and 14 working there, and about 15 older children over 15. Connecticut, children working in Tola, Hart, and Holt Mills, Fayetteville, North Carolina, 1914. 15-year-old boy Vance at his workplace in the mine. His job was to open and close the door in complete darkness in this photo. He earned only 75 cents for a 10-hour shift, West Virginia.